helping and changing my entire list of my top 21. But I decided, you know what? We're gonna screw a top 21 video today. We're not gonna do it, we're not filming that. I'm just gonna talk about my favorites. So let's get into this. I have my list. I have altered my list slightly, but I am gonna give you guys a quick rundown of my favorites for Miss Universe 2020, even though it is 2021. But I'm just gonna give you guys my favorites because honestly, I feel like these girls are top contenders. And you probably agree with me too if you are a pageant fan. Like if you've been watching pageant week and if you watched National Costume that happened last night, like preliminaries and everything that's been going on, like you know who girls are. You know who's going to be like giving it on stage. Last night with National Costume, that was pretty much like, I'm giving you what you're gonna see. Some of these girls came to slay the game. Other girls, let's just say some of these girls did not come to slay. They just came to be like, hi, hello, how are you? Like, it wasn't giving me stage presence. It wasn't giving, like some of these girls did not perform the way I expected them to. But that's a side fact. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys my list. We're already about like a minute or two into this video already. Let me just give you guys my list of my favorites who I think are going to make this top 21 list and potentially even top 10. Now, let me pull it up. So let's just go through this list and I will put up pictures of the girls right here in this blank space and then we'll talk about it. So first on my list, this is not in alphabetical order or favorites order, it's just how I typed it out. Number one, obviously, hands down, how could I even say anyone else? Canada, Nova. Like, I'm obsessed with Nova. Nova is like one of the best queens Canada has ever brought to Miss Universe competition. Like, I don't think we've had a better queen. Nova is just something else. There's just something about Nova that's just amazing, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, she brings that elegance, that fun, that poise, that everything you need in a Miss Universe. Like, she has it. Like, I don't see any other contestant doing it the way Nova's doing it. So she is hands down my favorite. I already see her in top 5, like, but I'm a little biased because I am Canadian. So she is my queen, okay? She's representing my nation, but I love, 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 love Nova. Second on my list, Cambodia. First of all, did you guys see that national costume? Did you see the way she owned that stage? Speechless. I'm speechless. I'm shocked. I'm like, girl. Oh, and she took her time. She took her time. She's like, I ain't done yet. I have a whole routine. I ain't done yet. And they're like, like the girl behind me is kind of like just waiting. And I'm like, let her finish. Like, oh my God, Cambodia. I absolutely love Cambodia. Cambodia's name, by the way, is Sarita. Sarita, girl, honey, stunning. One, your photo on the Miss Universe website, amazing. Like, just sultry, sexy, elegant, like, like she just excretes like amazing. Like, I don't even know, I'm lost for words at how amazing Cambodia is. I love, love, love Cambodia. Next on my list is Australia. Okay, I love Maria. I love her accent. I love the way she speaks. I am like obsessed with her. She's short, but she owns the stage. She may be short, but she owns a room. She owns who she is. She is amazing. I don't think I have another word for any of these women. It's just amazing. She is so beautiful. And the fact that she is a diverse contestant coming out of Australia, typically out of Australia, regardless of what pageant you're looking at, whether you're looking at Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss Grand, Miss Earth, whatever, like you see white, blonde, blue eyes the majority of the time. Australia came through and gave us a woman of color. And she is representing that country so well. And I love her Instagram videos. I think she's just like the cutest thing ever. Like, I love her. I absolutely love her. So 2 snaps and around the world for you, Maria. Like, I love her. Another one, Peru. Peru. Janik. Honey. speechless. As always, speechless. I'm speechless. Look at her. She is freaking stunning. Stunning. And when she walks on stage, when she's walking in front of the cameras throughout pageant week, she is there. She has the attitude of, I am already Miss Universe 2020. Like, she gives you that. Peru, I can't even, I am like, I just love her. And I love her platform. She is all about, she has a great resume, by the way. But she's an advocate for sexually abused children, which I think is an amazing platform for her. Like, to use her platform to promote this and be like, this is an issue, this is happening, and we need to talk about it, we need to correct this. I love that for her. It's very different than other people. A lot of people like to do the, oh, women empowerment, and oh, you know, the environment, and like, you know, some mental health is one usually. But hers is very specific, and I love that for her. And the way that she's carrying herself, like, Peru has this in the bag. If Peru's not top 5, I don't know who's going to be in top 5. Honestly, I don't know. How can you know? Peru's doing great. Obviously, interview is like the biggest portion, and we don't see interviews. But like, that's fine. It's all good. I think she's doing it. She owns the stage. She knows what she's doing. Peru's definitely on that list. Singapore. Okay, last night, watching National Costume, Singapore, honey, you came out on that stage. And I'm like, ooh, girl. 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 I'm like, okay. And then when you turn around and your cape said, stop Asian hate, I literally was screaming. I stood up. I was clapping. I was all over the place. I'm like, yes, Singapore. Singapore hopped on my list. Like, I had her on like my bubbling up, but the second I saw that and the way she carries herself on stage, because that is a huge portion. Like, I need to see how you walk. I need to see how you look at the judges, how you look at the cameras. I need to be entertained, but I also need to see who you are. And just seeing that, and she owned it. And I was just like, yes. Yes, I don't have Singapore's name. I don't have her name written down. I'm so sorry. But Singapore, honey, amazing, amazing, amazing. I love your national costume. Hands down, if you ever see this, you probably won't. But if you ever do, love your national costume. It was actually my favorite of the entire night. Just saying. I've seen the big ones, but I'm like, nah. Singapore, just for that alone, you're in my top 10. You are. You have to be. You're in my top 10. Next on my list is Mexico. Now, we already know Mexico is always well trained. Mexico always speaks very well. Mexico always brings a proper candidate. They always bring a proper delegate. They're like, we have winners. We have top 5 material. We have top 3 material, okay? Like, Mexico brings it every year, and I'm not surprised. They did really, really well with her. What's her name? Andrea? I think her name's Andrea. Don't quote me. I have some of the girls' names written down. I don't have all of them, I'm sorry. But she is fantastic. I've heard her speak in a few like media interviews and stuff, and she speaks very well. She's very clear. From what I can tell, she does well. I hope her interview went well, but I definitely see Mexico hitting that top 21 list. Just one, it's Mexico. Mexico always makes it. Come on, it's Mexico. Like, they breed winners just like the Philippines. Like, there are certain countries where you're like, yeah, I already know. You're definitely making it for sure. Carousel. Carousel, honey, what's your name? Do I have your name written down? Chantel, honey. Last night, national costume, walking that stage, grace. Just grace. Beautiful, stunning, amazing. I love Chantel. I love that I found out she's autistic. I didn't know that. And honestly, when you think of like, when someone says autistic, you think of the stereotypes and stuff and what an autistic person looks like or what they sound like. She is breaking down barriers. The way she carries herself, like, you wouldn't guess, you wouldn't know. And it's a thing, and I like that about her because when you look at her and the way she speaks, when you hear her, you're just like, oh wow. And it really shows that you never know what someone has or what someone's dealing with or what condition somebody might have. And I like that because she's showing you that not everyone is cookie cutter. Like, we're not all cookie cutter. Like, we're all very different. We are people. Because I know some people are really ignorant and do some stupid shit and they say some stupid shit. But she's showing you herself, like, don't count us out. Don't do it. Don't do it. So Chantel, definitely one of my favorites overall. Like, she better make top 21. If she doesn't, I'm going to be fuming on Sunday. Fuming. Like, red face, smoke out of my ears. Fuming. Who else is on this? Bahamas. Let's get into the Caribbean. Let's get into the Caribbean countries. Bahamas. Honey. Shantae. Girl, I need to see more of you. I need to see more of you. Seeing you last night, seeing you a few times in like media interviews and stuff like that. Like, I'm seeing you, but I'm not seeing enough of you. And I want to see more of you because Shantae, again, stunning, beautiful. How can you deny this woman? Like, look at her. Stunning. And the way she carries herself, like, a lot of these women carry themselves so beautifully, so elegantly. Her outfits from like arrival to throughout pageant, beautiful, amazing, great personality, friendly. Like, Bahamas, I want to see you top 21. I really want to see you in top 21. Like, please, if I don't see you there, I'm saying it's rigged. I will be that person to be like, it's rigged. Like, Bahamas, killing it. Jamaica, Michaela Simone. Honey. Oh my gosh, Jamaica. I'm telling you, man, when it comes to the Caribbean countries, don't count them out. Caribbean countries, no. They bring you the elegance and the poise. They bring you women, okay? Jamaica, Michaela, killing it on stage last night, national costume. Killing it. Seeing her in the interviews, seeing her walk, seeing her in the promotion, like, killing it. If you go online and look up Miss Jamaica, you see people like, yes. Jamaica is making top 21. Mark my words. And again, if she doesn't, I'm yelling rigged. Like, I'm gonna yell it from the rooftops and be like, it's rigged. Like, trust me, I'm gonna yell. You're gonna see me online. Follow my social media. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Instagram. Like, definitely follow my Instagram because I'm gonna be posting videos. Like, I'm gonna record my reaction on like pageant night. Like, you guys are gonna get more videos. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh my god. I'm gonna be crazy. But it's fine. But follow my social media. I'll be talking about it. I was talking about Miss Singapore's outfit on Twitter that night. Like, literally right after national costume. Like, hello. So like, definitely follow. And stay tuned and hit the subscribe button. Hit it because I am posting like a lot this summer, like frequent posting. Like, I'm on it. I have a whole schedule, don't worry, okay? And oh, last but not least, before we finish this video, last but not least, Denmark. You are an absolute sweetheart. Like, if there was a Miss Congeniality award to just hand out that I could hand out, Denmark. I am in love with Denmark. And I know we count out a lot of the European countries because they don't bring it as hard as like the Asian countries or the South American countries, but don't count Europe out this year. They have a lot of good contestants and Denmark is definitely one of them. Like, she is beautiful and the way she just, again, like, the only thing I can say, she just carries herself so well. She just is an absolute sweetheart and I absolutely love her and I want to see her in top 10. Knowing how Miss Universe works and knowing what they look for and stuff, she might not make top 10, but I'm praying she better be in top 21. Denmark, don't count out Denmark, okay? Don't count that woman out. She is amazing. That's my top 10 right now. For now, after watching last night, I'm like, these are my top 10s. I have a top 21 list, but I'm messing around with it. The more I'm watching Pageant Week, the more I'm seeing what they're doing, how they're speaking in interviews. So, this is not my finals list, by the way. I will be posting a finals list on the night of. So May 16th on Sunday in the afternoon, I will have a finals list posted, okay? It will be on my Instagram, it'll be on my Twitter, and it'll also be here, a whole video, my top 21 final pick, because I keep messing with it. I'm like, I don't know, these are gonna be so good. Everyone deserves the freaking crown, but like, not everyone can get the crown, but like, you know, let's just pray Canada makes it. Let's just pray for Nova. Pray that our supernova queen gets that top 10. Shoot, give her the crown. She already has one. She has the replica. Her Miss Universe Canada crown is the replica of the Mawad crown for Miss Universe. So like, yeah, I might as well just give it to her already. Anyways, that's me being biased. I'm gonna end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed my favorites list for Miss Universe. This is not all. I love a lot more. Like, if I can give you my full top 21 of my favorites, strictly on beauty and appearance and interviews, I could. But based on what they're looking for, what we know as pageant fans, the Miss Universe is looking for, I have a whole other list I have to go through. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!